This is the third in the series of video clips of otters on Croome Lake. This was taken a little after the earlier clip where we saw two otters on the far bank of the lake, mainly interacting together and eating an eel that they'd obviously caught earlier. Now this clip was taken probably about 30 minutes later when I returned from my dog walk, and the two were back into the lake and feeding, and you can see here one of them has just caught a small fish and is just finishing it off. Again, there's two otters interacting together, a bigger one and a smaller one, probably it's the same mother, possibly a young from last year. So for the total span of time, they've probably been out hunting, playing for maybe 45 minutes, something like that, and popping up, just curious to see what's going on the bank. Don't seem overly fazed by my presence. I'm probably back about 5, maybe 10 yards back from the bank, and they're pretty much behaving as though we're not there, apart from a little bit of curiosity from time to time. Seem to do a lot of their hunting amongst these weeds. From what I've read, otters are ambush hunters, and they detect movement and are able to ambush small fish in amongst the reeds. Although there have been signs of much larger fish on the banks of the lake, so clearly they are taking much larger fish. In one case, really quite sizable pike. Again, we have two interacting together, swimming around in the lake. Coming towards the end of the clip now, and at this point the otters start making their way up along the lake to an area of thicker reeds and scrub on the bank. It's like a final meal, and then they just disappear off, and that's the last that I saw of them on that occasion. Hopefully I'll get to see them again in the future.